So following my big unboxing from the other day, guys, in today's video we're gonna have a look at the Adidas releases, which will be for that very iconic SL72. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you're gonna press the like button and maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. In today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at this very interesting collaboration between Wales, Boner and Adidas for this SL72. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box, guys, which as you can see, this time will come in a slightly different box, which will be in this brown color, and this one will have these stripes in this yellowish color. And this one will also come in this drawer type box, which is actually looking quite nice. So opening the box, inside we're gonna have a very nice shoe bag, which, as I said in that big unboxing review, it really feels that it's looking like the Chanel or Gucci bags. Most definitely this one, it's actually quite a very interesting one. So let's go ahead and take the shoes out, guys. So in today's video we're gonna have a look at both color combinations for this collaboration from Adidas and Wales Boner for the SL72. We're gonna have a look at both color combinations today, guys, but we're gonna start first with this green one, which according to the box is called Team Green and Collegiate Gold. So these two actually dropped in the same time, at least here in the UK, somewhere at the start of summer, for the retail price of £160, guys, which most definitely will be so much higher than a normal pair of SL72, which are retailing at around £100. So most definitely by having this collaboration with Wales Boner, the prices went up a lot. So this Wales Boner collaboration also came with some clothing items as well, but most definitely the shoes were the main attraction. So as the name would suggest, this is a collaboration for the SL72, which stands for super light and 72. So this pair, as I said also in my big unboxing, it's on the market for more than 50 years. So at the time, this apparently won a lot of awards for one of the best running shoes at that time. For sure, I wouldn't advise you to run in this pair now. It really feels that this one is actually quite a heavy one and narrow, but of course for casual wear, most definitely this is actually quite nice. So as you can see, for this upper we're gonna have a very interesting mix of materials. One of it will be this green suede, which will be present here at the front of the shoe. We're also gonna have it as a mud guard. This one will also be present here at the lacing system, and it will also cover the whole heel section as well. And this suede will actually sit on top of this very breathable mesh, which I would say that it looks like a crochet, or not entirely sure, but this one is actually quite breathable. So for sure this one will be a very good addition for the summer, which unfortunately it's just passed. So on top of this mesh material, in the midfoot we're gonna have your usual 3 stripes, which for this green pair is gonna be in this orange to brown colorway, which will also be present here just above the heel section at the back, where we're also gonna have press down the 3-4 logo and also the lettering. And then for the actual lacing system, this one will have your normal punch out holes, which will keep in place these brown flat laces. But in the actual box we're also gonna have a second pair in this light yellow, and underneath these laces, guys, we're gonna have this leather material for this tongue, which will have a very interesting design here at the top, which will be the case also for this part here at the back part of the heel section. And this tongue will also have this big tag with Adidas and Wales Boner, which looks quite nice. So going now inside of the shoe, for this one we're gonna have this brown lining here at the collar section, which I would say that is gonna have a normal amount of padding, so nothing special. And also at the bottom we're gonna have this brown foam insole, which will have written at the heel section Adidas and Wales Bonner in this white color. So let's go ahead and see also the brown color as well, guys, which is gonna be the same as the green pair, but this one will just have some slightly different materials. One of it will be this no-buck material in this brown color, which will be present here at the front of the toe section. It's gonna be again present as a mud guard, also at the heel section and also here at the lacing system as well. As you can see here in the midfoot for this pair, we're gonna have these 3 stripes in this orange color. As in for the actual lacing system, it will be the same, your normal punch out holes, which will keep in place these cream flat laces, but in the actual box we're gonna have a second pair in the brown color as well. And underneath these laces, as the previous pair, we're gonna have the same leather material for this tongue, which will also have this interesting tag here at the top. So going now at the back of the shoe, guys, this one will have this red leather just above the heel section, and the same color will be present here for the lining, but this one will have this white foam insole, which on top will have the Adidas and Wales Bonner written in this brownish color. For both of these pairs, guys, we're gonna have present the same rubber midsole, which we've been getting for the last 50 years. So this one, in my opinion, it's actually quite a narrow midsole, and also I would say at the front quite thin, but for sure I'm a big fan of this design and look, which will have this curved design for this back part of the midsole, where we're also gonna have written the Adidas lettering and also the trefoil logo. And again, for both of them, even the rubber outsole, it's looking the same as most of these releases for these 50 years. As in for the actual sizing, guys, for me, as I have a skinny feet, for previous releases for this SL72, I tried to go with my true to size. Unfortunately, even though I have a skinny feet, going with my true to size, I feel that this one is a bit too snug. So most definitely I would advise you that for people with a skinny and normal feet, guys, to go with a half size up. And just in case you have wide feet, you should go with at least a full size up. But for sure, I actually would advise that for people with wide feet, this is actually not a very good shoe. As I said earlier, this rubber midsole, it's actually quite narrow. So overall, guys, this latest release for this Adidas SL72, which for today we had it in collaboration with Wales Bonner. In my opinion, it's one of the best releases in the last couple of years. And even though we had other color combinations coming from Wales Bonner for the same SL72, I don't think that those ones were as good as these two which we had a look at today. So for sure, I think that this one, it's actually looking quite good, and also the quality of the materials is quite premium as well. But you need to keep in mind that this one is coming at a higher price, but the level of comfort for this one, guys, unfortunately is not gonna be great. But if you just like the look of it, for sure this one is a must. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of these two color combinations coming from Adidas in collaboration with Wales Bonner for this SL72 range. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. And as always, I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching!